Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching All Soaps All Day, a channel dedicated to all things soaps. All right, guys, let's get into this news about Days of Our Lives. It was announced by NBC today that Days of Our Lives, which aired on NBC since 1965, is actually moving to Peacock. They will no longer hold that, well, for me, is that 12 p.m. time slot or 2 p.m. time slot, depending on where you are, that it comes on. But they will no longer be holding that time slot as NBC has moved them to Peacock. In that slot will now be a news show. I'm not sure. I won't be watching it because I have certain news that I like to watch. But anyways, a news show will be holding that position now. Listen, I everyone who watches Days of Our Lives, I've reviewed all four soaps. You could see this coming. Days of Our Lives, they have the lowest ratings when it comes to the soap opera dramas, and sometimes it seemed as though they did not really listen to their viewers. Now they're saying that this will be a great move because most people who watch it via streaming, so it will allow them to connect that way. Um, and to be honest with you, I'm sure that is part of the reason, but I also think it's because cost wise, it is much easier to throw something into streaming than it is to let it hold a slot where it's steady losing viewership. When you believe you can put another show in that time space and have viewers actually tune in to watch it. Now, I don't know if people will be tuning in to watch the news that much, but I'm actually looking forward to it to stream, especially like if it does as Beyond Salem did, because I review all four soaps right now. I'm having to stagger because where I live, General Hospital and Days of Our Lives comes on at the same time. And honestly, most of the time I choose to watch General Hospital first and then I switch over to Days of Our Lives. And so if it does stagger, then that's great for me because then I can watch it or whatever. And I love the way Beyond Salem came on. They popped it up at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I could choose whenever I wanted to watch it during the day. So I hope they do something similar with Days of Our Lives. I am, sad that it's going to be off, network TV. Being able to just turn on the TV and being able to see the soap, because oh my gosh, if you grew up like watching all of the different soaps, like when they were in their heyday, and you had like the Santa Barbaras and As the World Turns and All My Children, One Life to Live, Guiding Light, you had all of them, even like Passions and everything. Then this was something like, the soap operas were a huge thing and they're just not that anymore, to where they have to invest all of this money into it. And plus, you started seeing a lot of people who were signed on to Days of Our Lives as part time. We're moving on. They Days would not honor those contracts and allow them to work on days and then go off and do something else. They were pretty much moving their storylines out of the days. And so I was wondering, like, why are they doing that? And then of course, if you're watching the soaps, you're hearing rumors and everything about, them leaving the network. But I was just a little bit in shock that they went ahead and did it, because you could just see the end of an era. With all the different soaps leaving, like there's only three now: General Hospital, the Young and the Restless, as well as the Bold and the Beautiful. Those are only three, and so NBC has no soap coming on, but they'll still be able to get nominated for Emmys, daytime Emmys, and all of those type of things, and you'll still be able to watch them. But I thought it was funny that they felt like saying that it's because they'll be able to connect more with their audience. Because if you look on like their Instagram and all those things, Days would go months without posting, whereas The other soaps, like, especially General Hospital, they're very engaged with their social media audience. So I thought it was interesting that they said that, it'll help because most of their people are on streaming. But I think it would also help if they really get engaged in social media. I've seen them post now more than I've seen them ever post. So I thought they were just trying to, ramp up some viewership, but I think this is one of the reasons that they did that, because they know they're going to have to transition more people into watching that Peacock, especially if you don't have it. I have it only because um, my cable company gave me a box, and they were like, with this box we'll give you Peacock free. And I was like, okay, I'll use it. But anyways, guys, that's the information I wanted to give you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you on the next episode of All Soaps All Day. Bye.